Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
No? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Really? Our show is the undisputed best video game show out there. We play with WWE superstars and then stream it online.
Sounds a lot like Xavier Woods' show Up, Up, Down, Down.
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it. I'm stoked. Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Chyna is one of the reasons I got into the business. I'd be so stoked to play as her.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super Agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings.
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That? Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show. Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur! Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess... Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl! Break a leg!
It's the right night for a preposterous match as Psycho Sally, the craziest daredevil in NXT, plays as China, and I fight her with Eve Torres. I'm Gigi, and this is down, up, but with arrows.
China was one of my inspirations. And we are here to inspire all of you beautiful children, because you're our future.
It's gonna be a long night.
Hey, you're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that.
Oh, I just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed. I think we can rule out an offer to come to SmackDown anytime soon. Hate to give the Iggy on air, but you can be a little more psycho. We're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
cats! What a crazy move!
Are you literally trying to drive all 5 of our viewers away?
With hard work and determination, you can accomplish anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna become a mermaid.
I mean, maybe not anything, but a lot.
You are so negative.
Gosh darn it!
Me being here is proof of what I always say. My head says ask what that is. My heart says shut my mouth.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.
You're getting these off inspirational posters, aren't you?
Yeah.
With a name like Psycho Sally. You are nothing like what I was expecting / hoping for.
Tough times never last, but tough people do.
Never thought I'd pine for the return from my marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are.
Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go.
Are you seriously trying to beat me with basic moves?
Fundamentals are an important part of the game, and even more important in life.
Sure, but don't you want to see your character do a top?
That would be sick. But we have to cater to the children in the audience.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Sal! How you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kid's show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended its fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone, heavens no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me.
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? That'd be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as.
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve, Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
I'll beat Gigi in a tag match as the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Okay. But I need you to tell me who that is.
Tell her I'll play as the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart.
The Hart Foundation versus the Rock and Sock Connection. This has all the potential in the world to be the best match you've ever seen. So I'm sorry in advance for the disappointment.
The Rock and Sock sounds like the best doo-wop group I've never heard of.
The Rock and Sock Connection. The Rock, Mick Foley.
And Foley wore the socks?
I'm just gonna go ahead and retire.
Time to go to psychoanalysis!
You got that right.
I'm not really in position to do
My move.
Oh, what move is that?
Tell us.
the psychoanalysis. Hey, you're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that. Gosh darn it!
This is a star performance, Sally!
The office actually prefers superstars.
Superstars! I love it! In the final analysis, you're a superstar!
I'm gonna need some analysis after this episode.
careful, Gigi. Psycho Sally is gonna catch you in the psychoanalysis.
The what?
Your big move, the psychoanalysis.
You're calling your finish the psychoanalysis?
I haven't really settled, Hannah.
You gotta have a hot name for the big move. Psychoanalysis. It's great, Brandon.
Oh, I got you.
The hell you do?
Remember your language, Sally. This is a children's show.
This is in no way a children's show. You strange and exasperating little man.
When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go. Cheese and crow!
Never thought I'd pine for the return for my marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are.
Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode. Inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed.
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie, he just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full time.
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy. So...
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler. I'm already living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
So, all in all, this has been a success?
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Alfie.
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Ooh. Ooh. Kick finds it. Ooh. Connects on the kick. Ooh. Ooh.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
This combo is out of this world, Cole. It's a lunar one.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Bang!
Precision knee.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Monkey flip!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
And Sally is countered.
Gigi. Single leg takedown. We could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab. It is cinched in. It is trying to break the submission, and she does.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover. Precision knee. Uh-oh.
Connecting with the moonsault.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Twists the arm and a...
Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
What a head scissor takeover.
Catches a kick to the face. Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
She's going to try it again. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
It could be over here.
This is it.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
One ladder, one contract, and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally. There aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, boy. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. Taking this outside. This could be good. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Back in the ring now. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Ouch.
European uppercut. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. She's enduring some damage.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Discus knee strike. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal. Ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
She's in the ring now.
And up the ladder we go. There she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful. Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
She's getting that ladder position.
Look out!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. And now dropping the bombs.
And Ava could be wasting time. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. Ava's in real danger now.
Perched on the shoulders.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover. She's making the crowd now, guys.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Her time could be now.
Just has to pull it down.
Going for all the glory here, guys. Climbs back inside. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Karen Page.
Hey, stranger. How's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a wink can only help promote Mudslide too, right? Thanks.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar. Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton. Snapmare takedown and right to the spine.
Double leg takedown, crushing double stomp. And she's stunned in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Kick to the stomach.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Hooked up.
DDT! Ooh, man!
Dawn's defenses being whittled down.
Look at Liv go. So determined. She anticipated that one. And a kick.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
From the middle rope.
Bam! Boom!
Boom! Kick lands.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Double leg takedown. Stop! Ah, what a counter.
Liv Morgan looking for the 2-on-1 face breaker.
That's gotta be it. Oh, I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control?
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion!
Can Morgan clinch this one?
2 count. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for Mudslide 2 for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I will slide on over. Get it? 'Cause mudslide? Oh, never mind. See you there.
Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Oh, let's calm down. You remember that you passed on that show, right, Liv?
Who's gonna believe that?
You would have been terrible anyway.
Watch me!
Liv, stop!
I won't stop until everyone out there knows the fraud that you are.
Guys, I don't think this is part of the show. Get someone in there. Roll credits.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about. She sent flying into the corner, and that was a precisely measured attack. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Look at him. Could it be? John Cena is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
How's that for a counter? Knee strike connects. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And one more for good measure. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Both wrists captured. And
oh, God, what a shot.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Avoiding contact.
Running clothesline. Uh-oh.
Cone of silence is locked in.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been
setting Liv up.
Uh-oh. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Up to the second row.
Face first, driven down. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Liv could have this one.
Is it enough? The cover! And a victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Choppy seas for the captain tonight.
You've been wanting to run that line up the mast for a long time, haven't you?
Look, you have to celebrate the fact.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame distraction was the only reason you won that match.
Call it lame all you want. A win is a win. And embarrassing you was the cherry on top.
Do you really think I thought John Cena would have your back over mine? We starred in what's going to be the #1 hit of the summer together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
John Cena. Cap's partner, it's John Cena. As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star when she brought out The Miz.
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Oh, what a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Overhead suplex.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Into the corner. This can't be good. He was waiting for him to make his move. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow! Just never had a chance to block any of those. She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too. Stomping.
This could be it. Cover.
And Cena kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Look at this raw power. Kidding me.
John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And point adjustment.
Oh, look out, Miz.
Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family.
The cover.
the brightest superstars in WWE history.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Cena, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, I showed everyone who the better competitor was. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. You didn't even see Liv coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, freaking Cena gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I've started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!